Good morning, Janine. It's week 2, just for you. All right, we're gonna start in our 90-90. And you're gonna put your towel underneath your low back, per usual. Okay, feet on the wall. And we are in a space where we can take our pelvis down and then up to meet the towel, okay? So when you do that, you want to engage the backs of your legs by pulling down on your feet on the wall, okay? You can also have something to support your head if you need to. It's totally up to you, okay? So we are going to just start by inhaling and exhaling with our pelvis movement, okay? So we're gonna inhale and let our pelvis go down to the floor in that anterior tilt, and then we're gonna exhale, turning on the backs of our legs with our feet on the wall and come up, okay? And you can add the reach here also. So you're gonna inhale down, exhale up. And remember to inhale all the way down, letting that pelvic floor go, and then you're gonna exhale up. You're gonna inhale down, let it go, and you're gonna exhale up. We're gonna inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's do 5 more here. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, really relaxing that pelvic floor. Exhale up. Two more. Inhale down, exhale up. One more. Inhale down, exhale up. Now, we talked about finding those lower abdominals with a squeeze of the block or a pillow, if you have that at home. Okay, so when you're doing your 90-90, you can add that in here if it helps you to find your lower abdominals, okay? So let's just do 5 breaths in the 90-90, and on the exhale, you're gonna squeeze that block, okay? And on the inhale, it's just a placeholder and you let it go. And you can release that pelvis down if that helps you to release your pelvic floor, okay? So 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, and we're gonna squeeze the block. exhale, we're going to squeeze the block. Inhale, exhale, we're going to squeeze the block. Inhale, exhale, we're going to squeeze the block. Two more. Inhale, exhale, we're going to squeeze the block. Inhale, let everything go. Exhale, we're going to squeeze the block. Good. Relax for just a second. And now what we're going to do is lift one foot off the wall, okay, while we do our 90-90, all right? And you can keep that pillow or block between your knees if you want to add the squeeze on the exhale. On the inhale, it's just a placeholder, okay? So we're going to do 5 on each leg and rest in between, all right? So 90-90 position, going to lift the left foot off the wall, and you're going to inhale. You can add that pelvis down if you like it. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Make sure your hips are level. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Make sure you're not hiking. You can put your hands on that hip if you need to, okay? Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Now, shake it out a little bit. And let's lift that right foot off the wall. We're going to do 5. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. 3 more. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Two more. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Now relax. We're going to set up in that 90-90 with your left side down first, okay? Now remember that you have your towel or your yoga mat, whatever you need, to put underneath your side. And the thing we need to remember is that we want it to look like our 90-90 when our backs were down, right? So when you lay down, make sure that your head isn't in line with your knees, right? So to get in our 90-90, we should be behind our knees a little bit, right? Booty towards the wall. This is your placeholder. You can use a pillow, whatever you have. For you, with that heel we put a little washcloth underneath that top side heel just to keep full contact with the wall, okay? And before we do any of our shifting, we're just gonna get in this position, make sure we're set up in our 90-90, and we're just gonna inhale and exhale for 3 here, just to feel what we're doing, okay? So inhale, release everything down, and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, release everything, and then exhale. Inhale, release everything, and exhale. Now, we're going to work on our shifting, okay? So, in this position with the left side down, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Move this back. In this position with the left side down, what we want to do is shift our right knee just slightly forward of our left knee, okay? And then what we're going to do is stay in that shifted position and breathe here. Once you get a couple breaths in, you can try to lift that top knee and really fire up that right glute, okay? So 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Get all that air out. Inhale, let everything go. Keep that right knee shifted. Full foot contact with the wall. Slightly lift that right knee up. Exhale it all out. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that knee lifted, full foot contact on the wall. Get all that air out. Top side booty should be burning. Now you can always do more here on this side and like rewind the video and go back and do more of any exercise if it's feeling really good to you, okay? Now, right side down. Same thing here, right? That we don't want to crunch down like you and I like to do, which would mean our head would be more in line with our knees, okay? So what we're gonna do is make sure that our head is back here, right? Not in line with our knees. This time, we're gonna squeeze something between our knees, okay? So you want a towel or a pillow, whatever you have, okay? Full foot contact on the wall, so if you need that washcloth on underneath either heel or both, that's fine, okay? Try not to crunch down towards your knees. I forgot this because I pulled it out. You have this underneath your bottom side, right? So, in this position, before we start shifting, let's just do 3 breaths, okay? Inhale. Let everything go. And exhale. Inhale. Let everything go. And exhale. Inhale. Let everything go And exhale it all out. Now, what we're going to do here is the top leg on the inhale is going to shift back towards the wall behind me just a little bit, okay? We're going to keep it in that shift, and then we're going to exhale and push this top knee down into whatever we're squeezing, okay? And we're going to keep that shift where it is. On the next inhale, you're going to try to shift a little bit more back, and it's a very small movement, okay? And then exhale and squeeze. So we're going to do that 3 breaths. Inhale, shift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, shift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, shift. Exhale, squeeze. Let's do a couple more here. Inhale, shift. Longest exhale. Really feel that inner thigh muscle of the left when you're exhaling. One more here. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze down. Good. Now again, if you want to go through that more than one time, you can just rewind it and do that another set if it's feeling good, okay? Now, we're going to come up and work on our arms. So, I might need to move. I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so remember just a couple things I'll try to show you from the back. That we don't want your arm way out here, right? We want to bring it in, and we want to push through the back side of our shoulder. I'll grab a washcloth also. We're going to do one arm at a time for you, okay? We're going to make sure we stay stacked and also that we keep our knees bent, okay? So, depending on the side, when you had your right hand down, you needed this kind of washcloth in the corner outside of your right hand to get where you needed to on the inside of that hand, okay? Make sure that when we're doing this that you're not locking out and kind of creating this extended body, right? We want to just kind of relax, knees slightly bent. Washcloth is in the corner of the heel of your hand, okay? Remember, when you inhale, you want it on the outside of your hand, and exhale, you want to push through the inside of your hand, okay? So I have my right hand down. I'm going to inhale, feel the outside of my hand. I'm going to exhale, push. Keep that elbow in. Push back. Don't hyperextend that elbow, okay? Inhale down. Exhale, push. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Inhale down. Outside of your hand. Exhale, push. Inside of your hand, especially those first 2 knuckles, okay? Inhale down. Exhale, push. Let's do 5 more. We're going to burn up that arm, okay? Inhale down. Exhale, push. Watch those knees. Watch that body. Keep it stacked, right? Inhale down.
Exhale, push. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Feel your whole feet on the floor. Stay stacked, knees are bent, right? Inhale down. Exhale, push. Keep that elbow in and don't hyperextend it. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Let's do 2 more here. Inhale down. Exhale, push. 1 more. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Good. So the goal is that, I mean, yes, you're going to be feeling your forearm and your wrist and all that stuff, but the goal is to turn the back side of our arms on too, just like we're doing with our feet on the wall, and we want to get that posterior chain involvement. Now we want to get the back side of our arms too. So when you go to the left side, you may not need all that support under your hand, or you might. So either way, okay? For me, I need more support under my right hand, and when I doubled up that washcloth, it felt a lot better to me than it normally does when I'm trying to just do the wall. Okay, so for my left hand, I may not need all that support. I'm gonna try it, and you can just try it and see. If it helps you, then keep it there for sure, and then maybe we'll gain some more wrist range of motion, and we might not need it later. Okay, same thing here. Your body kind of wants to go back into certain patterns, right? So make sure your knees are bent, you're staying stacked. And this is just kind of a short push, right? We don't want to push so far away from the wall that we're really encouraging that elbow hyperextension that you like to do. And we want to push through this shoulder, okay? So when you inhale down, you feel the outside of your hand, keep that elbow in, exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Stay stacked. Push through the inside of your hand. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Really pushing, okay? Inhale down. Exhale, push. Elbow stays in, stay stacked, knees are bent. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Again, inhale down. Exhale, push. Let's try 5 more, okay? Remember to stay stacked. Check your form, okay? Inhale down. And exhale, push. 4 more, you can do it. Inhale down. Exhale, push. 3 more here. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Two more. Inhale down. Exhale, push. One more. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Good. All right. Now, you can always do one exercise at a time. You can always rewind the video and do a few sets if things are feeling really good to you. Next week, we're going to start pulling in our foot pressures the same way we just did with our hand pressures, so it's going to be fun. All right, let me know if you need more videos of explanation or something broken down for you, or if you need to progress something and you're feeling really good with everything, just let me know.